Our journey begins amidst a tapestry of green and blue. Towering Sitka spruce and western hemlock trees dominate the landscape, their branches reaching towards the sky like ancient giants. These majestic forests are draped in moss, creating an ethereal atmosphere. Waterfalls cascade down sheer cliffs, their thunderous roars echoing through the valleys. The air is alive with the scent of salt spray and damp earth. The silence is broken only by the cries of gulls and the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. This is a place where time seems to stand still. A place where one can truly connect with the raw power of nature. The coastline of southeast Alaska is a place of dramatic contrasts, and pristine beaches stretch towards the horizon. Hidden inlets offer glimpses of a world untouched by time. Here, the past and present collide, creating a tapestry of beauty that is both awe-inspiring and humbling. The cruise ship, a mere speck against the grandeur of the Alaskan wilderness, carefully navigates a narrow channel. Towering cliffs, ancient sentinels of stone, rise on either side, their sheer faces cloaked in a tapestry of green. The ship seems to shrink in comparison, a testament to the immense scale of this untamed land. A veil of mist clings to the tops of the cliffs, adding an air of mystery to the scene. The air is heavy with moisture, carrying the scent of spruce and salt spray. The silence is profound, broken only by the gentle thrum of the ship's engine and the occasional cry of a gull wheeling overhead. The cliffs are adorned with a rich tapestry of life. Sitka spruce trees, their trunks thick and gnarled, cling precariously to the steep slopes. Their branches, heavy with moss, droop towards the water, creating a sense of ancient wisdom and enduring strength. Here and there, waterfalls cascade down the rock faces, their silvery ribbons adding a touch of delicate beauty to the rugged landscape. As the ship glides through the water, the immensity of the landscape presses in from all sides. It is a humbling experience, a reminder of the raw power of nature and the insignificance of humankind in the face of such grandeur. The ship seems almost an intrusion, a fleeting visitor in a realm where time is measured in millennia. The silence is broken only by the whispers of the wind as it moves through the trees, carrying with it the faint scent of wildflowers and damp earth. It is a silence that speaks volumes, a silence that speaks of secrets held close and stories whispered through the ages. This is a place where giants once tread, where legends were born, and where the spirits of the past still linger. The indigenous peoples of Southeast Alaska have long understood the power of this land, its ability to both inspire and humble, to challenge and reward. The ship rounds a bend in the channel, and a collective gasp escapes from those on deck. A new vista unfolds before them, even more breathtaking than the last. The channel opens up into a wide bay, surrounded by snow-capped peaks that rise majestically from the water's edge. The water of the bay is a deep, rich blue, reflecting the clear sky above. Glaciers, remnants of the last ice age, cling to the mountain sides, their blue-white ice shimmering in the sunlight. Waterfalls cascade down the cliffs, their thunderous roars echoing across the water. This is nature's masterpiece, a symphony of colour, sound and texture. It is a place of unparalleled beauty, a place that speaks to the soul. The air is clean and crisp, invigorating the senses. The sun feels warm on the skin, a welcome contrast to the cool breeze blowing in from the water. The tranquil waters of Southeast Alaska are alive with activity. A pod of orcas, sleek and powerful, surges through the waves, their distinctive black and white markings cutting through the surface. These apex predators, sometimes called wolves of the sea, hunt in coordinated packs, their intelligence and social complexity evident in their movements. Nearby, a group of Dall's porpoises rides the bow wave of the cruise ship, their small torpedo-shaped bodies leaping and diving in playful arcs. Their energy is infectious, a reminder of the joy and exuberance that permeates this wild landscape. Along the rocky shoreline, a different kind of drama unfolds. A massive brown bear, its fur the color of burnished copper, stands patiently at the water's edge. Its powerful paws swipe at the rushing current, a flash of silver signaling a successful catch as a salmon is snatched from the stream. This is a land of abundance, where even the largest predators thrive. On a nearby rock, a group of harbour seals lies basking in the sun, their sleek, spotted bodies glistening. Their large, dark eyes follow the passing ship with a mixture of curiosity and indifference. These adaptable creatures are a common sight along the coastline, their playful antics and haunting calls adding to the symphony of life that echoes through the fjords. Beneath the surface of the water, a hidden world of vibrant life unfolds. Kelp forests, swaying gently in the current, create an underwater cathedral of light and shadow. Schools of herring shimmer and flash, their silvery bodies reflecting the sunlight that penetrates the depths. A giant Pacific octopus, its skin a kaleidoscope of colors, crawls across the rocky bottom, its 8 long arms reaching and grasping. This master of camouflage can change its appearance in an instant, blending seamlessly with its surroundings. Its intelligence and adaptability are a testament to the evolutionary wonders of the deep. Brightly colored sea stars cling to the rocks, their 5 arms radiating out like spokes on a wheel. Anemones, their tentacles swaying gently in the current, add splashes of color to the underwater landscape. Crabs scuttle sideways across the sand, their claws snapping at unsuspecting prey. This is a world teeming with life, a delicate balance of predator and prey, where every creature plays a vital role in the intricate web of existence. It is a world that is both beautiful and fragile, a reminder of the importance of preserving the delicate balance of nature. The skies and shores of Southeast Alaska are alive with the sights and sounds of birds. Bald eagles, their white heads and tails gleaming in the sunlight, soar effortlessly overhead, their keen eyesight scanning the water for signs of fish. These majestic raptors, symbols of power and freedom, are a common sight in this land of towering trees and abundant waterways. On a rocky islet, a colony of tufted puffins has gathered, their comical appearance belying their agility in the air and water. Their bright orange beaks and feet, along with their distinctive black and white plumage, make them a favorite among birdwatchers. They waddle awkwardly on land, but are transformed into graceful flyers once they take to the air, their short wings beating furiously as they dive into the water in pursuit of fish. Along the shoreline, a great blue heron stands motionless, its long neck extended, its sharp beak poised to strike. It is a patient hunter, waiting for the perfect moment to spear a fish or frog with lightning speed. Its blue-grey plumage provides excellent camouflage, allowing it to blend seamlessly with its surroundings. High in the treetops, a Steller's jay scolds from its perch, its bright blue feathers a flash of colour against the green backdrop of the forest. Its raucous calls echo through the trees, adding to the symphony of sounds that fill the air. From the smallest songbird to the largest raptor, the birds of Southeast Alaska add a vibrant dimension to this land of contrasts and extremes. The forests of Southeast Alaska are home to a diverse array of mammals, each adapted to the unique challenges of this environment. In a sun-dappled clearing, a black bear and her 2 cubs forage for berries, their dark fur blending with the shadows of the trees. The cubs, playful and curious, tumble over each other as their mother keeps a watchful eye out for danger. High above, on a near-vertical cliff face, a mountain goat picks its way with astonishing agility. Its hooves, specially adapted for gripping smooth rock, allow it to navigate terrain that would challenge even the most experienced human climber. These sure-footed creatures seem to defy gravity as they effortlessly traverse the mountain slopes. Along the banks of a rushing river, a brown bear stands motionless, its eyes fixed on the water. With a sudden burst of speed, it plunges its head into the current, emerging moments later with a salmon firmly grasped in its jaws. This is a scene that has played out countless times over the millennia, a testament to the enduring power of nature. In the dense undergrowth of the rainforest, a coastal marten, its sleek body a blur of brown fur, darts among the ferns and fallen logs. This elusive creature, a member of the weasel family, is a fierce predator hunting for voles, mice and other small mammals. Its presence is a reminder that even in the most peaceful-looking environments, the struggle for survival is never far away. The salmon run, a symphony of life and death. As summer wanes and autumn approaches, a primal rhythm takes hold in southeast Alaska, the annual salmon run. Thousands upon thousands of salmon, their bodies transformed from shimmering silver to vibrant red, fight their way upstream. They are driven by an ancient instinct to return to the very waters where they were born, to spawn the next generation. The rivers and streams become a swirling mass of fins and scales as the salmon battle against the current. Their journey a testament to nature's relentless cycle of life and death. The air thrums with a primal energy, a palpable sense of purpose that draws in both predator and prey. For the bears, this is a time of feasting. They gather along the riverbanks, their massive paws scooping up the struggling fish with astonishing speed and agility. Eagles circle overhead, their keen eyesight scanning the water for an easy meal. Even the normally shy and elusive coastal wolves are drawn to the rivers by the promise of an abundant food source. The salmon run is a spectacle that underscores the interconnectedness of life in southeast Alaska. It is a reminder that every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest bear, plays a vital role in the delicate balance of this extraordinary ecosystem. Twilight encounters, creatures of the night. As dusk descends, casting long shadows across the water, a different cast of characters takes center stage. The forest floor comes alive with the rustling of small feet as nocturnal animals emerge from their daytime hiding places. Along the banks of a secluded stream, a family of river otters frolics in the fading light. Their sleek, dark bodies glide effortlessly through the water. Their playful antics a delight to behold. These intelligent and social creatures are a joy to watch as they chase each other through the reeds and dive for fish in the shallows. High in the canopy, a great horned owl perches silently on a branch, its large golden eyes scanning the forest floor for signs of movement. With a wingspan that can reach up to 5 feet, this silent predator is a formidable hunter. Its sharp talons capable of snatching prey from the ground with deadly accuracy. The deepening shadows seem to whisper secrets as the last rays of sunlight fade from the sky. This is a time of mystery and magic, when the unseen world comes alive and the boundaries between reality and imagination blur. Between two worlds, wonders of the intertidal zone. Twice a day, as the tides ebb and flow, a hidden world is revealed, the intertidal zone. This dynamic environment, exposed to the air at low tide and submerged at high tide, is home to a remarkable array of creatures that have adapted to survive in this ever-changing landscape. Clinging to the rocks, we find a kaleidoscope of sea anemones, their tentacles swaying gently in the current. These colourful creatures resembling underwater flowers are actually predatory animals, using their stinging tentacles to capture small fish and other invertebrates. Hermit crabs, their soft bodies protected by the borrowed shells of snails, scuttle sideways across the sand, their claws snapping at anything that might be edible. These resourceful creatures are constantly on the move, searching for food and larger shells to accommodate their growing bodies. Perhaps the most curious inhabitant of the intertidal zone is the gumboot chiton, a large oval-shaped mollusk that is sometimes called the wandering meatloaf due to its appearance. This slow-moving creature, covered in a leathery mantle, grazes on algae that grows on the rocks, its presence a reminder of the incredible diversity of life that exists in this often overlooked habitat. Glacier Bay National Park, a place where time is measured in millennia and the forces of nature are on full display. Here, amidst towering mountains and icy fjords, we witness the awe-inspiring power of glaciers. Marjorie Glacier, a colossal river of ice, flows down to the sea, its blue-white face towering over 250 feet high. The silence is shattered by a thunderous crack. A massive chunk of ice, tons of frozen history, breaks free from the glacier's face and crashes into the water below. The resulting waves ripple outward, a tangible reminder of the raw power that shapes this landscape. Above the glacier, on seemingly impossible slopes, mountain goats move with astonishing agility. Their hooves, specially adapted for gripping smooth rock, allow them to navigate this treacherous terrain with ease. They are a testament to the resilience of life, even in the face of such harsh conditions. The air is crisp and cold, carrying the scent of pine and ice. The sun, reflecting off the glacier's surface, creates a dazzling display of light and shadow. This is a place of stark beauty, a reminder of the Earth's ancient rhythms. From the icy realms of Glacier Bay, we journey south to the Tongas National Forest, the largest intact temperate rainforest in the world. Here, the landscape transforms into an emerald cathedral of towering trees and lush undergrowth. Sitka spruce and western hemlock trees, some over 1,000 years old, reach for the sky, their branches draped in moss and lichen. The air is thick with moisture, creating a mystical atmosphere that feels both ancient and alive. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dappled patterns on the forest floor. A family of Sitka black-tailed deer moves silently through the ferns, their dark eyes alert to any sign of danger. A pileated woodpecker, its distinctive red crest a flash of color, hammers rhythmically on a dead tree, searching for insects. The forest is alive with the sounds of life, a symphony of bird calls, rustling leaves, and the gurgling of hidden streams. The Tongas is a vital carbon sink, absorbing vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. It is a reminder of the importance of preserving these ancient forests, not just for their beauty, but for the crucial role they play in regulating our planet's climate. Our journey takes us back to the coast, where charming towns and villages dot the shoreline. Kikan, known as the first city because it's the first major community encountered by ships travelling north through the Inside Passage, welcomes us with its colourful totem poles and historic buildings. Creek Street, built on stilts over the water, is a reminder of the town's colourful past. Here, amidst the souvenir shops and art galleries, one can almost hear the echoes of fishermen and loggers who once frequented these wooden sidewalks. The aroma of freshly caught seafood fills the air, a reminder of the bounty of the sea. In the heart of town, a master carver works diligently on a new totem pole, his tools chiseling away at the wood with practiced precision. The totem pole, a symbol of clan lineage and history, is a testament to the rich cultural heritage of Southeast Alaska's indigenous peoples. From the Tlingit, Haida and Tsimshian cultures come intricate carvings, woven blankets, and captivating stories passed down through generations. These traditions, deeply connected to the land and sea, offer a glimpse into a way of life that has endured for centuries. As our journey along the wild and breathtaking coastline of Southeast Alaska draws to a close, we are left with a profound sense of awe and wonder. We have witnessed the raw power of nature, the delicate balance of life, and the enduring spirit of the people who call this land home. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of pink, orange and purple. The still waters of Lynn Canal, the longest and deepest fjord in North America, reflect the colors of the sky like a liquid mirror. The air is still and quiet, as if nature itself is holding its breath, savoring the last moments of daylight. In the distance, the snow-capped peaks of the Chilkat Mountains glow with an ethereal light, their rugged outlines softened by the fading light. A lone kayaker glides silently through the water, their silhouette a testament to the solitude and peace that can be found in this vast wilderness. As darkness falls, the stars begin to appear, twinkling like diamonds scattered across the night sky, and then a magical spectacle unfolds. The aurora borealis, the northern lights, dance across the heavens, their shimmering curtains of green and purple illuminating the landscape with an otherworldly glow. This is a fitting farewell to a land of unparalleled beauty and wonder, a place that will forever hold a special place in our hearts.